Hi, I'm Karthik.
Hi, I'm Aditi.
Together we are the Iyer family. We thank Bhaavya Interiors for shaping our house and giving us a beautiful dream home to live in.
We were very clear from the beginning about having a house that is simple yet very subtle and warm to live in. This is what we had communicated during the first meeting itself. But we had no clue about how to make a house because it's the first one that we have ever made.
We were very clear we wanted a certain finish which was a touch of European and quite a lot of magnetic matte finish. When we had a detailed meeting with the team of Bhavya Interiors, they could carve out the idea, give us an understanding, right from the laminates to the colors to the textures. They gave us a complete brief, made us meet our expectations, and clearly gave us what we wanted.
Yes, and I guess the most effective thing in the entire process was having the 3D designs with us. There were a lot of brainstorming sessions in which they gave us ideas. They were very patient in understanding what we exactly wanted, and that's what we could get to see in the 3D pictures that were shared with us.
We traveled a lot in the side of Europe, and we had a certain glimpse of what we wanted in terms of, let's say, Venice or Rome, and we wanted a certain theme to happen, a certain texture of colors. We had been offered a lot of designs as an option from Bhavya Interiors. We shortlisted, we kept working on them. We had made a lot of additions and changes, and they were very cordial in giving us what we wanted. At the end, we are very happy we exactly got what we wanted.
And we were spoiled for choices actually. The most difficult part in the entire process was to make selections, because if I wanted a certain blue, again in blue they had so many options. If you wanted certain artifact, again they had so many options. So we didn't have to look anywhere else. We had everything right what we wanted with them.
The team, right from Manikesh to Swapnil to Rajbi, were courteous enough to attend our calls even at late nights on the weekends. We used to pester them with our demands, and they were very nice and very supportive in accepting, understanding, giving in understanding ideas, coming out with new thoughts, suggesting better thoughts, and of course, the totality came out to exactly what we wanted.
Yes, and also they kept in mind the fact that we have an active child in our family, to make sure that she is safe while she is moving around in the house, and also to take into account her choices, what she would want, what the needs would be in future as she grows up, like suggesting the perfect height for her study table as well. And also we are extremely happy with the way that the space for God has come up in our house. That's what we wanted.
What is also an adding factor is we continuously were brainstorming that making a beautiful house is a story, and maintaining it without stains and making it look exactly the way it was made for at least for the next 5-6 years is a tough choice. Here is where they suggested the right materials, which is tax friendly, which can be manageable, it is sustenance, it is dirt free and easily maintainable. So they gave us choices which would look the house look bright, the cleaning efforts would come down, and it would always look as new even in the coming years. So this is a good suggestion, right from the material that they use, the kind of finishes they use, the kind of context they used, and also elaborate the design thinking that they implied on.
Yes, that's right. And we would highly recommend them to our friends and relatives as well, who would want to get their house decorated, the interior things done. So this is what we usually say, a very old cliche, they are the A to Z solution for you actually.
There is an addition which we were surprised at the end. Bhavya also started their business of artifacts, and all the artifacts that you see in a shoot is completely given by them. We did not have to even choose or select a single thing. Everything was done to our choice and perfection. We are very happy. They saved a lot of time and they blended in the choice that we wanted. So again, a great thank to the entire team. We are extremely happy for making our home dream come true. So a big shout out thank to Bhavya Interiors.
Yes, thank you.